Okay, welcome back. This is part 2 of my PlayStation 2 video game collection. We're going to continue with another series which I love to bits, and it's Devil May Cry. This is actually one of my favorite game series of all time. The other one's Yakuza, we're going to come to that a little later, but this is like the one which I love to bits. I've got them all basically, so it's Devil May Cry, Devil May Cry 2, Devil May Cry, the original one, and the special edition. I actually beat the original one on normal, which is the Japanese hard version. I don't know really why they did it, why they changed the difficulty, but it's true that the normal version in the American and European release is actually the hard version in the Japanese release. I've actually seen this game on the list of the top 10 most difficult games of all time more than once, and it's understandable if you consider that the difficulty has been changed that much. For Devil May Cry, the special edition, they actually changed that. They made it a lot easier to play, which is almost a bit too easy, especially as Virgil. Virgil is incredibly easy to play because he's so overpowered at the beginning, and stuff like Cerberus at the beginning is really pretty much a breeze at the moment because he's so overpowered and he's got a very strong attack, so that really works here. But it's a very, very good game. Obviously I'll talk about Devil May Cry 4 when we get to the PlayStation 3 games. I'm not too sure about Devil May Cry 5. I've seen a lot I don't like. I've seen a lot which looks promising. I guess I'm gonna see when the game comes out whether I'm actually gonna get it or whether it's the first Devil May Cry game I'm actually gonna pass. So no decision there yet. I'm gonna see what happens. So yeah. Right. 4 down. Ha. Next one. Yakuza. Stay up. And Yakuza 2. These are the two that were released for the PlayStation 2. Yakuza 3 and Yakuza 4 were released for the PlayStation 3. I've got them all 4. I actually got Yakuza because I saw a Let's Play of it done by Scottish Duck 17. He did the Shenmue one and did Yakuza as well. I really loved his Yakuza playthrough, so I got Yakuza 3. Was the first one I got. I really loved it and then started buying the others. Haven't regretted it so far. The combat is really good. The story is ace. You've got a lot of time that you can actually spend in the game. There's a lot to do. They've put very much attention to detail, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. This is definitely a game I would suggest to buy if you like stylish combat and fun games. It's definitely very addicting and very, very cool indeed. So that was Yakuza. And now for something completely different. Yes, Katamari. I've got one for the PS3 as well. Katamari is kind of like the game I play when I don't want to play too long and just casual game a bit. Obviously, it's completely random and crazy and strange, and I really like that in the game. It's fun to play, and it has also a lot of details, and it's just a very addicting gameplay. Although there's the one mode which I really hate. It's the one where you have to ignite a pyre, and where your Katamari is on fire, and I don't know, I always end up putting it out for some reason, and it is so hard. I hate that level, but yeah, the rest is fun. This is a game I bought after seeing Mage 22 play it. I saw his LP of it and I really loved it and decided to get it myself, and I haven't regretted it for 1 minute. It's very addicting, it's a lot of fun. I like the upgrade system for your weapons, which is really cool. I love the story so far. Although it looks very cartoony and very kiddie, it's actually rather difficult at times because some of the monsters are really difficult to beat. And by leveling up, it actually becomes easier. So you have that gratifying thing about it when you actually finally manage to, you know, progress and stuff. So yeah, very, very cool game. I'm enjoying it immensely, so yeah. And another game which I bought after seeing an LP of it is Primal. This is a video, well, I saw the Let's Play of it by Scottish Duck 17. I wasn't too keen on it at first, but it does actually pick up. I really like the humor of the game, so I actually decided to get it at some point. I haven't regretted it since. It's actually rather fun. So, yeah. Now we have another 2 games, so I'm going to put them side by side. I didn't pull them. Right. There. Zone of the Enders and Zone of the Enders Second Runner. Zone of the Enders is actually a game which I also finished, one of the few. Zone of the Enders Second Runner is immensely difficult. I actually failed in the tutorial. I did. It's embarrassing to say, but I did fail in the tutorial. Basically, Zone of the Enders 1 is where you play the kid and end up in the thing, and the tutorial there, they kind of eased you in, and with the Second Runner they just throw hordes of opponents at you. It's just like, okay, we told you what you have to do, now get on with it. It's like, oh my god. They pretty much wiped the floor with me, so when I got to the first boss he annihilated me in seconds, so it didn't take very long and it was quite embarrassing. But yeah, I'm definitely going to give that another try, but that was brutal. Okay, 3 more to go, then we're done with this segment at least. So this is another series which I like. It's Legacy of Kain. I don't know if you actually know these, but it's definitely, it came out for the PC and the PS2. I don't know if it came out for the Xbox as well. It's actually a very, very cool game. I like that you play a vampire who actually sucks the blood out, or the life out of his victims. It's also a lot of fun. Sometimes the checkpoints are a little too far apart, which makes it difficult if you die, but it's a lot of fun really. So obviously this is Kanan Raziel, and I also have like Blood Omen 2, which is another one of the Legacy of Kain series, and Soul Reaver 2. So I have those 3. Very cool games, a lot of fun to play, and play an undead. So yeah, that was my PlayStation 2 collection, quite a lot. We've done about 23 minutes now. The PlayStation 3 collection will be about as big as that. There'll also be a DS section. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do the PC section as well. We'll see about that later. But yeah, that was the first batch for my 50 sub special. Hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next video. Bye.